I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source of liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right hand, my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail.
All black, E-Class Benz, where you park it at? Niggas hopping on our wave before we started that. Feeling like I got $1 billion market cap. Being broke forever, we don't want no part in that. Nope, I want the money like y'all do, but I ain't promoting these racks. They know that I bring the bars too. Look how I float on these tracks. I make that shit to get charged to. Homie, you know these is facts. I pull up and put it in park. They like Satoshi is back. Back to back, I made the hoodies, then I made the t-shirts, and now they all copped. Made a grip, leeching hoes, set my phone, I pick up to make the call drop. Stack the green all the way up to the ceiling, keep it growing like some tall crops. Go for half in the crypto, come back in 5 years, give me all props. I go berserk with the rhyme, I put in work all the time. Turn my loose change into likes, I'ma convert on my dimes. Hey, gotta watch what you betting on. Know how to spot the frauds, man, it's telecons. But I make these dollars transform, I believe I'm an optimist in his prime. But I own Megatron, it's the TRX. Everything crypto, we are next. Promoted so much, I need PR checks. Cause fair money fraud, only seem real, that's a VR test. Flow different, kinda sick. Yeah, it's a shit that had a DR and an ER stress. That could be far-fetched, but I ain't lying, ask Brian. Kicking my feet up at the Bitcoin meetup. Yeah, it's associates back. And they still don't care to understand it. Feel it in the air, man, they frantic. Yeah, we got billionaires in the panic. Old man need a chill, talking smack with them loose lips. Better learn to adapt, they can move quick. Understand Warren Buffett, I want to do shit. You never could teach your old dog new tricks. When they don't understand you, they demonize you and call you a weirdo. That's not a fear though. Realize they can't conquer you, so they don't want to sponsor you. Cool, I'm self-made with a mantra too. How to deal with me, they don't got no kind of clue. Don't end me, win with me, I bring that energy. Show these motherfuckers what a monster do. Yeah, and it's still power to the people. And I'm still screaming decentralized. neutralized. I'm way too desensitized, like I'm looking dead in they eyes, scream in the lies. And rappers too, they in disguise, thinking they really spinning, get in them rides. Most rappers at Enterprise, but I can give a fuck about another rapper, he trash. All he rap about his money, he don't see cash. I be laughing at the nigga while I'm trolling Roger Ver on Twitter like Bcash, Bcash. I am the best artist to even speak crypto. Satoshi is back on his grind. All you little blockchain rappers in my comments, get off my dick and go practice your rhymes. Whoa, 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 this ain't an off season. This is an alt season. Need a ticket like I'm called Speed. I'm trying to get rich, take them bucks and go practice your rhymes. Whoa, 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 this ain't an off season. This is an alt season. Need a ticket like I'm called Speed. I'm trying to get rich, take them boss me. And I ain't satisfied till we all eat. See no stress, then he gon' flex. Like I've been working out up at EOS. On the treadmill buying EOS. All black, E-class Benz, where you park it at? Niggas hopping on our wave, where we started that. Feeling like I got $1 billion.
Market cap. That's right. Satoshi is back, he says. What is up, Max Payne? What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. XRP, what's going on? Let's see. Okay. All right, we got here. Let's look at the bigger picture. Look at that. You don't say. We touched this line here and then rode this one. You don't say. All right, let's look at the daily. I need to really see this daily. Yes, I'm loving this. This is beautiful. Second leg of the W higher than the first. I'm loving that. Second leg of the W is higher than the first leg, which is very good. Very beautiful. I love that. Oh, Mamar. What are you doing, Mamar? People want to see the Mamar. She won't let me pick her up. Won another 1,400 pounds last night, so I bought myself 1,000 pounds bought myself 1,000 pound air rifle. You bought 1,000 pound air rifle? 400 pounds? Where's the other 400 pounds? Is it about to come through on a super chat? What did you do with it? Let me know. What did you do? I want to see pictures of this air rifle. Show me. Show the blur. Look at this, man. Look at this. Wow. It retraced the entire vector candle. Look at that. All right, let's see what Tino from Traders Reality is talking about.
February 16th. What happened February 16th? Well, that's where price is there. So what could happen?
John 1 Freeman. Damn it, JB. I just started work. 12-hour shift. We'll try to listen in. John 1 sounds good, my man. I will be here. Moonshot XRP. Feed my dogs with the 400. That's what I'm talking about. Good man, bro. Good man. Responsibilities. I like it.
What are you asking, bro? Because they've come back into that range already. See, look at the logic. They've come back into a zone where they previously triggered traders to go long from. All right? But then they went short. The idea is they've come back into the same zone. Are they going to continue with that intention and drop price down lower? Or are they going to move higher to start taking
I think they're going to go higher.
out this zone of liquidity up here? Which, when you look at the book map, it shows that there's an orders at 45k. So around about 270 Bitcoin at 45k. Will it get confirmed? That's a different story. You know? Greg, toilet paper price prediction now, please. I'm desperate. Are we expecting? Ash K, how you doing, my friend? How much focus on the 800 EMA by you? Got an edge to my trades. Pattern watcher for the win. Super Mario days are over. Mad love and respect to you, my friend. Happy days for that. How many of you are new to this stream, ladies and gentlemen? I'd like to know how many of
Not me. All right, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Here we are on the daily. Here's Bitcoin. All right, here's Bitcoin on the daily. All right, so we have our 702 retracement right here. Here's our 702. Obviously 786 and 618 is right there. Our golden pocket is right here. Now what we want to see, and we already have it. We already had our peaks. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're getting ready to come back up. Now we're getting ready to come back up. But the question is it going to go higher? That's the question. That is the question. Back to XRP. Back to XRP. Massive M pattern? Really? What? M pattern? I think you're looking at this wrong. You're talking about this. But that is currently getting flipped right now into this W formation that's about to play out. Yes, it is an M formation. It was meant to make people go short, but I see right through that. I can see right through what the market maker's doing, because we can easily see that even though you have this M formation, I can see that we have peaks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then W formation, and we're about to return up. And what I can also see is that this M formation is really turning into this W formation and is about to move up and out of the zone. That's what I see happening here. I know I see what you see, but I also see what's really going on here. This M formations turn into W's all the time. All the time. This M formation easily turning into a W. Easily. All right, let's take a look. Back into XRP. Here we are. Now we'll pull it up. Now, take a look at this. Remember, I put this box here and I put this box here. And look, we did come down. We did tap this box. Now, where are we going to go? It looks like we had 2 peaks here. Check this out. Peak, 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 peak. Now we are deadly in the middle. Now we need to break out one way or the other. And I believe we are going to break to the upside, ladies and gentlemen. I wholeheartedly believe we are going to break to the upside. I think there's going to be a lot of people who get faked out here. There's going to be a lot of people who sold looking to buy in at a lower price and it's not going to come. I think there's a lot of people who went short who are going to get wrecked. That's what I think is happening here. All right, let me go to Binance. Here we go. This is XRP on Binance because I want to look at a clean chart. Now let's pull up the hourly. All right, so we have the 50 EMA on the hourly, and you can see that what this is this is looking like it's getting ready to roll over and fall down like it usually does. That is what it's looking like. But what I see here is I see this giant W formation with the second leg of the W higher. I see a retrace and then a takeoff. So let's see what happens. I'm playing it like that is what's happening. I am playing this like that is exactly what's going to happen. Why? Because of this V-shaped recovery. Do you see this V-shaped recovery? You see that? That tells me that we are very strong and that we are ready to rip. This is where a lot of strength was. So the fact that we came down and ripped right back up tells me that we need to get back up to where the strength is, because they can't keep this down that much longer, ladies and gentlemen. How much longer can they keep this down? Do you know how much volume XRP takes in on a daily basis? Do you know the daily volume of XRP? It is absolutely insane. The 24-hour volume is $3.4 billion, ladies and gentlemen. That's just the 24-hour volume. Imagine that. Look at this one, 900 million. Look at this. Look, 300 million, $870. Look at this, zero. Look at this, 3,000, 100 million. And here we are, $3.4 billion, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Come on. This is XRP we're talking about. It is getting its day. It is getting its day in court. This coffee's good. I got some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Why? Because the world runs on Dunkin'. Oh, I'm an annoying sipper. Oh my god, I'm so sad, guys. Do you guys want to know why I'm upside M? Early session, Glenn Miller. You know it. So, do you guys want to know why I'm sad today? I'll give you 2 hints. I will give you 2 hints. So sad. My wife and I just got home. I just got home like a half hour ago, or like 25 minutes ago. We brought our babies. Henry and Luna are at the vet. They're getting fixed, and it's just so sad, man. Burned your ass tanning. Lost more money. No. Henry and Luna are getting fixed today. Henry's getting fixed. Luna's getting spay. I don't know. It's good for them. They'll live longer because of it. If their natural life will now be longer. We weren't going to bait them, even though they're both purebred Shih Tzus. We're not mating them because we would hate for something to happen to Luna during pregnancy, so we don't want them to, have puppies. Because it's not about the money. I mean, Shih Tzu puppies are expensive, but we don't care. We're not going to mate them for money. But we just took them to the vet. They're there right now. They're getting fixed. Henry's getting fixed and Luna's getting fixed as we speak right now. And when I get a phone call this evening, it's 9 a.m. right now. It's 9:37 a.m. right now. They'll be calling between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. today to go pick them up. Moonshot XRP, you're at the vets right now? Yeah, we just left the veterinary hospital. So Henry and Luna are getting fixed today, everybody. I just felt so bad, so sad for them. But it's good for them. It is very good for them. For health reasons. Yeah. Well, she's 2 years old and Luna's like, I don't know how old Luna is. Luna is like, I don't know, less than a year. Less than a year. How old is she? Like 6 to 7 months, 8 months? Something like that. Hey, come here. Come here, Mama. Come here, Miss Amar. Hi. Come here. Here's a Marmar. But we got Marley here. Marmar. Here she is. This is a Marley. She hates being held. She loves to be pet, but she hates to be held. That's Marley. She's one of our spotted Bengals that we have. She's so funny. But yeah, Henry and Luna are getting fixed today. Henry and Luna. I'll put their emojis up. Here's Henry. Here's Luna. For anyone who's new here, those are Henry and Luna emojis. Yep. So I hope everything goes well, and I just can't wait to pick them up because I miss them so much. I miss my Henry and Luna very much. They weren't allowed to eat last night. At 8 o'clock, we had to pick up their food off the floor. So they have not had anything to eat since last night till this morning. They had to fast before their surgeries. I can't wait for them to get home and eat and be happy. And here, let's show this amazing support. Look at all this support, ladies and gentlemen. We got rejected from it. Look, resistance, resistance. We broke through. Support twice now. Look at this. Support. 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 Look at this. Support. Support. So far, support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at all that support. That's a lot of support here. So I'm very happy to see that we are on top. The 50 EMA is up. We are right now holding support on top of the 75 cents 6.9. We are holding support right now perfectly. Look at the previous support. This is a very good spot for us. Hope they get well soon. Yeah, I can't wait to get them home. Oh, and I like this. I like this right here. You see it? I like this. The shitcoin sign. I think I'm going to keep it, ladies and gentlemen. I like it up here. The shitcoin with the X through it, because we do not buy shitcoins here. No, no, no. Nope. No meme coins, no garbage coins. We are holding I am holding XRP and XLM. We're so close right now that that's all I want to hold. That is it. What did Carl say?
Hello guys and welcome to the $45,000 area here. To confirm this low with this double bottom pattern, so if we go into the one day here, you can clearly see this trajectory that could easily take Bitcoin all the way up to $100,000 by the end of this year. So I still think that 100K.
Yeah, all coins are gonna go insane. XRP is gonna go freaking insane. Every single bull run has extended longer and longer and longer. If you look at all the bull runs, look at every bull run. They get longer and longer. So we are in an extended bull run. We are in a super cycle. This is going to get nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you know where your take profit areas are. This is very important. It is very important to know where your take profit areas are. When you get into the profits, make sure. Yeah, he is full of himself. He went on a rant against XRP. Did he really? Did he really? Well, in that case. Sorry, Carl. You're too self-absorbed. He is, Max Payne. Thank you for telling me that. He's very unrealistic. All right. BitBoy tweets lately are funny too, man. He's on an unofficial apology tour. Yeah, he's wrong about everything. Yeah, BitBoy Crypto is wrong about everything. That guy is terrible. Yeah, BitBoy is absolutely terrible. Anyway, the thing is, when it comes to these content creators, they get so self-absorbed. Like, he does it because he knows it irritates people. that exactly as predicted thing that he does, he knows it irritates people. That's why he does it. The only problem Carl has is he's going to lose a lot of money with Bitcoin because he cannot see anything else. Like he's not going to put his money. He has XRP because it was gifted to him, I guess, but he's going to lose a lot of money because he doesn't believe it. He can't see the writing on the wall for XRP. How can you not see the world adoption, the board members, the employees, the team of Ripple and XRP that's world globally adopted? I don't know how he can't see it. And I don't want to get into a rant about that person, but I don't know. I hope he's careful because he'll lose everything if he's not. Dons, what is up, my man? Let's see. Look at this bounce. Let's see what kind of bounce we're going to get here. We are, wait, what is today? Wednesday, midweek reversal day. So let's see what happens today. The stock market is open here in New York. I'm pretty sure 9:30. Yeah. Banks are open. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we start cranking. We should be getting continuations. We should.
Let's super cycle, people will get rich.
Yes. Let's super cycle. Oh my God, 3 drops in the cup. Look at that. Appreciate the super chat, Moonshot. Yes, let's super cycle. Because that is exactly what Jaded Blur needs. That's exactly what I need. Altcoin season, yes. It is. I mean, it's pretty much here. It's pretty much here. Hi, Mamar. Hi, Mamar. What's up, Mamar? That's Marley. What's up, Marley? Are you hungry? I think Marley's hungry. She wants her Shiba packet. She wants her breakfast. Let me go give her a packet real quick. It's downstairs. Here, I'll be right back.
I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead.
All right, sorry about that. All right, let's see what we have here. We got this candle. What is it doing? If we get a bullish engulfing candle, that would be absolutely insane. If this happens, this would be insane. Come up past 78 cents, come up past 80.5 cents. Oh my goodness. We would be off to the races if this happened. Let's go. Let's make it happen, Captain. Hopefully it happens. We're just gonna keep an eye on it, make sure it happens. See if we can take some trades. Let me pull this over here. Oh my God, what the heck? What the heck is going on here? Oh my God, this is stupid. All right, it should be good now. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll do that later. I was going to get into Coinbase Pro and I was going to do some trades on Coinbase Pro, but we're just going to watch the chart for right now to see what this does. Cuz we definitely have some movement here. We definitely have some movement. This could get crazy. New York is open. Yeah, they've been open. All right, cool. Keep an eye on this. Come on, baby. Push for the stars. Push for the stars. I want to see this right here play out. Right here. Let's see this play out. That would be so nice. It's just been a waiting game, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to come on today. I got my coffee, brand new coffee. We dropped Henry and Luna off at the vets this morning. They're both getting fixed. So they're going to be with one of those rings around their neck for 7 days. So they don't mess with their wounds. And I will be home with them and hanging out with you guys. So that's what my days are going to be looking like. Let's see if we got anything new happening in the YouTube world. Oh my God, somebody took over. This is a scam.
Fuel the engine of a new digital economy, providing access to a host of tokenized services like NFTs and CBDCs, central bank digital currency.
What a scam. What a scam. These hackers get control of a site and then they do the send me 100 XRP, will send you double. I don't know how these people aren't arrested by the FBI or the world, whatever. Microscopic world around us. Award-winning footage of the microscopic world around us. Wow, that's crazy. That's cray-cray. Everyone must know this before it's deleted. What's this?
The world was going to spend 3 to 5 times more money than you thought.
What up, Bry Guy? Henry's going to be mad at you. I know, Mr. Bone Dangles. I know. I'm so sad for him, man. I really am. I'm so sad for Henry. I feel so bad. But their life, they'll live longer. He won't pee all over the house anymore, and she won't go into heat, and we won't have to, because they get crazy when she's in heat. He goes nuts, and we don't want them to have puppies because we don't want something to happen to her during birth. And you know, we're just doing the best we can for them, and I'm just scared for them.
And it was going to take 3 to 5 times longer.
Christmas party.
And that we were going to have a second wave, a third wave, a fourth wave. And I took more shit. I called for negative oil. What did we get? Negative oil. I said we were going to sell fucking cruise ships for scrap metal. And what are we doing? We're selling $1 billion ships for $2 or $3 million for scrap metal. We're so fucked you couldn't sleep if you knew how fucked we are. I know how fucked we are. Warren Buffett doesn't sell all his airline stocks because he's stupid. You have no idea. Yet it is a perfect storm for us. Allah and his infinite fucking wisdom has brought us to these supply-demand lines crossing. And that's why the kids are crushing it. There's a reason. The big motherfucking big tsunami, not this chicken shit Rona tsunami. The big motherfucker's coming. The big motherfucker's coming. And that's what I thought was going to come this last, but it didn't. We got a kind of a junior in Corona. When the system goes down, I'm the only one that read that the Bank of England said they are away from going bankrupt in the UK in March. Am I the only one that can read? Because they don't want to send panic. For those of you in the UK, you almost went bankrupt, you dipshits. But you don't want, just like Nicholson said, you can't stand the truth. You can't. You don't want to hear the truth. You want to be Pollyanna, like in the great scene at the end of Gone with the Wind, which they are now taking off the air because of the black mammy in the Gone with the Wind, who was the first black person to win an Academy Award in 1939. They're taking the fucking movie off the air. Anyway, the final scene, the rich girl in Atlanta is burned to the ground, and she's looking in the flames. Oh, I can't wait until April, the springtime and the flowers. Flames, the fucking boards are falling all around her. What are you now? What's wrong with you people? Jesus Christ. But it's good for us. It's good.
Nice, right, guy. Yeah, I sold all my silver last week to buy more XRP. I just sold all my silver.
I told you, I want to float up on blood, a pool of blood of all the fucking morons. I'm just going to float to financial heaven on a pool of blood, and I can just hear the people gurgling, choking around me. Get off me, asshole. Blah, 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 and just float all the way up. That's what I dream about. Fuck them. Pull up the gangplank. I'm on board. We're on. If you've got anything to do with tourism, leisure, food, retail, wholesale, you're dead. No coming back. I'm getting a lot of emails, how long is this gonna last? I don't know that, but I knew it was coming, didn't I? Now they're asking me, how long is it gonna last, Mr. Pena? Longer than, even for those of you that have some cash in the bank, way past your cash reserves. That's how long it's gonna fucking last. There are people trying to keep this seminar from going on. People are going to court.
Rye Guy, nice, man. I see, Rye Guy, I had to sell my silver. I had a bill that needed to be paid, and the other $600 that I got from it, I put in XRP. I had to. I didn't have a choice.
To stop me from doing this. Now, is it because they're not here? After World War I and after World War II, people became wealthy because they took advantage of the situation legally, morally, well, maybe not morally, and maybe not ethically, but certainly illegally. Because of the mass chaos and crises that there was in the world. It's going to be just like that now. Myth that most of you would.
This is why XRP, this is why I'm buying a lot of XRP, ladies and gentlemen. The crisis, the financial economical crisis that's coming. This is where the money's going to be made, right here. This is where the money's going to be made. No, nowhere else. Everything else is going to die. All the other cryptos are going to die because there's not going to be enough money left in the world for the idiots who are buying them to keep buying them. They're going to die. The one that's going to be being used, or the few that will be used, those are the ones that are going to make you the money.
I've subscribed to before the seminar is you have to own the business 3 months, 3 years, 42 months, some bullshit to run it before you can go back and refinance it. That's a myth. It's not true. Not just because he validated it, but it's just bullshit. You haven't tried to go back and refinance anything. The next thing is when you finance it 100% on owner finance, and then you go to the bank, it's not considered refinance. You went from owner finance to commercial finance. So it's not a re-fucking finance. And don't let any goddamn banker tell you any different. It's their first exposure to the fucking credit. It's all the difference in the world. The next thing is he makes one offer. That's it. That's how Warren Buffett does. That's how Dan Pena does. One offer, take it or leave it, asshole. He gives him a week. A week.
Hey, Rye Guy, 9 months renewing the membership. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about, Rye Guy. Sold my Palladium last week, shot up 300 this week. Ouch. But yes, XRP especially, specifically. Yes, XRP.
2 other myths. One, adopted children can develop normally. Wrong. Second myth, single-parenting works. Wrong. I can go down the list. And why do we say adopted people can have normal development? Because some psychiatrists or psychologists who wanted to write a book that was to be liked said it was okay. Because a majority of the people he thought or she thought were going to be adopted bought his book. The beginning of the end of mankind, in my opinion, happened in 1969 when the book I'm Okay, You're Okay came out. I'm Okay, You're Okay. And it was by a psychiatrist named Stein. And he basically said the premise of the book is whatever you do is okay, and I accept you for what you are and who you are and what you do. And whatever I do, you
See, this is what I do, guys, when I'm not streaming. Exactly what you just saw me do. He just said something that he thinks is important. Now I want to go see how that's affecting life. And that's what I do. Hey, what's up, bro? You're live on stream.
Oh,
You just waking up?
yeah.
All right. Well, after you have your coffee and you're awake, jump in the stream, let me know. We'll play some VR.
All right.
Love you.
All right. Love you.
Bye. All right. I'm okay. You're okay. Let's see. Learn everything about this concept. I'm okay. You're okay. Just as there are schools of thought, psychoanalysis, systemic psychology, behavioral psychology, transactional analysis is also a separate field. It is an independent communication theory within psychology. It analyzes communication exchange, so-called transactions. From this, conclusions about communicating individuals and their personalities can be drawn. One concept within transactional analysis is the life script. This theory analyzes analyzes the unconsciously written life plan that every human being builds in his childhood. A subconcept of the life script are the so-called life positions or OK positions. They describe how people experience themselves and others and consist of 4 positions. I'm okay, you're okay. I'm okay, you're not okay. I'm not okay, you're okay. I'm not okay, you're not okay. Each person chooses one of the 4 positions as a toddler as a basic disposition and will most likely keep it for a lifetime. I understand this 100%. Okay, good. I'm glad that I understand exactly what this is. Okay. Okay. I see what this is. All right, cool.
do the same. And the guys on Wall Street used
I get free stickers used every now and then.
to laugh and say, I'm okay, you're okay, cha-cha-cha. Because it was a joke. The book was written like a fucking joke, but because of you people that read 2 books a day, contrary to what Einstein said, it was a bestseller, and that was the beginning of the end. That was the beginning of the end. Because everything you do, asshole, isn't okay. And if you think so, you better get super rich and go live on a fucking island in the middle of nowhere where you're not affecting anybody. If that were the case, then you could never default on a loan. I'm okay, you're okay. And I mean, the absurdity of it is beyond comprehension. And if you utilize the way you're being taught, the steps, you'll have no problem. Some of you will get super, super rich. Some of you will only get rich. But all of you will be better off than when you walked in the fucking door here. Which isn't saying too much, I might add. A couple of you got a couple of bob, but because it works. It works if you're a gal, black, yellow, purple, doesn't matter, it works. 95% of the questions you've ever thought about making money don't ever happen. Don't ever happen. We had a question last seminar, first time in 27 and a half years, somebody actually asked me a question that was new. First time in 27 and a half years. That was new, that I had never heard before. And out of the mouths of babes, a little retard, I mean, fuck. With his 40 IQ, I'm exaggerating. Maybe he's got 60 IQ. Does everybody understand self-sabotaging activities? Self-sabotaging.
All right, that's enough for me. We practically watched the whole thing, but the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, your life's gonna change. This is real. This is real. You are very early. If you're holding XRP, you are early. Because a lot of people don't get it. A lot of people don't understand it, even though it's right in front of their face, even though it's been adopted on a global scale by the reserve banks, central banks around the world. Tranglo, just just the other day opened up to use 100% of XRP Ledger for every single transaction in currency instead of just USD. They are now using the XRP Ledger for their entire Trianglo, for everything. It's happening around the world. That's successful. There's no problems with the XRPL. And nobody is more trustworthy than Ripple. Ripple is so trustworthy with the biggest names in the world. XRP is going to be worth a lot of money. And I am so blessed, and I cannot say this enough, to be able to have found out about it last year, 12 months ago, and to have started investing in it. My first love was XLM Stellar Lumens, because I knew, like, I was thinking, I'm like, all right, well, I'm getting into cryptocurrency. What I need to find is what is the best at being an actual currency. Not all the other ones who are using this as stocks, companies that ICO'd instead of IPOing because there's more money. Max Payne, let's go, bro. Hey, in the Blur Gang huddle. 9 months. We're about to pop out 11. Yes. Oh my God, that's amazing, bro. Max, congratulations. Let's go. 11. Sweet baby XRP. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. But ladies and gentlemen, this is so real. It's so real. And if you are early to this, then you've made it. You just have to be patient. Dollar cost averaging. This is what I do. Not financial advice. This is what I do. Dollar cost average. When price goes low, I buy. When it goes up, I hold. Eventually, this thing is going to be worth so much damn money because it's being used worldwide. Trianglo just opened this up the other day to every transaction now, the XRPL. They're making so much damn money. Everybody's going to be using it. It's the most trusted. But like I was saying, my first love was XLM Stellar Lumens because I knew when I first got into cryptocurrency, I first got into it, right? And I could say I'm a scholar, right? Because I learn, I read, I learn all the time. I have diplomas, right? I've taken courses. Like I consider myself a scholar, somebody who wants to learn and do it the right way and understand the knowledge, not just have a certificate or a diploma. I want to actually know what I'm studying when I study it, you know? There's a huge difference. Some people just want to skate through and get a diploma but not know anything. So I understood when I first got into cryptocurrency that the ones that are going to make it are the ones that actually act like currencies and are good at it. And XRP and XLM are very, very good at it. But the difference is XRP was made through the faults of Bitcoin and changed to proof of stake because they saw the problem with proof of work and they saw the problems with peer-to-peer and they solved it. Mr. Schwartz solved it. The whole Ripple team, they solved it. So that is why XRP has been around the longest, is the most trusted. And that's why all the central banks pretty much in the world and all the payment rails that are using it, use it and trust it. They're not going to go to anybody else if they're a little faster because this is proven and has the team behind it. It is going to be the world bridge currency. It is. It already is. And you're so early to it that it's not even funny. Anybody who invests, because you are a different breed. If you invest, you are a different breed of person. If you're someone who invests money instead of spending money, you are a different breed. Know that right off the bat, because it takes a different person to go this route, to do these things, to invest and be patient, because that's what the rich do. They invest and get rich. You can make more money with money than working a 40 to 60 hour work week for money. Money will make you more money than working for money. That's the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. And sometime soon, this thing's going to take off. USMC later, 1,000 churches, 1,000 clean water wells in most remote places is my goal when XRP breaks out. USMC laters, that's amazing. Me and my wife, we're talking about where we're going to donate to, who needs the most help. We've been thinking about places we're going to donate to. The veterinary clinic where we dropped Henry and Luna off this morning to get fixed. The doctor there is an amazing man, and his wife. They're both doctors, and they do so much good for such great prices at this vet that I think we're gonna end up donating to this hospital. And we also want to help sick children, kids. We want to help them as well. Let's get cures for these things that are killing people that we should be able to cure, instead of coming up with things that, like, just treatments. It's so sad that they don't want to make cures because there's no money in cures, only treatments. This needs to change. Money can be made in different ways. They should not be playing with people's lives. But I like that, USMC laters. Yes, clean water in places where there's no clean water is very important. People should be able to drink water when they're thirsty and eat food when they're hungry. 100%. Oh, nice moonshot, XRP. Right, guy, I want a big chunk of land to call mine and all the resources I need to live. That would be awesome. That would be awesome as well. Right now, we are seeing a retrace to the 50 EMA. We blew past the 50 EMA. Then we printed a new candle, came up higher. Now we retrace to the 50 EMA. This is the part after the retrace that you want to see. If this comes up and passes this previous high, these three spots, this could be a rampage. This could get crazy. But if not, we're just doing the regular until it gets ready to take off. We're just doing the regular up, down in the zone, average daily range type stuff, because this is it right here. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Average range, anywhere, moving around, up in here, or like right here. Like, see the range? This range right here, up, down, like this is the new range right here that was built. So it could just move up and down in this range, just average stuff waiting to break out. But I would really like to see this take off, as I'm sure a ton of you would as well. I believe we're ready. I believe we are there. Wait, what the heck happened? Chat disconnected for a minute. I don't know what happened. That was weird. But anyway, we just blew past the 50 EMA. We just retraced to it. Now let's see if we're either going to continue lower or if we are going to pump higher from here. Because remember, it is midweek reversal. We have been going sideways and down. Now, midweek reversal means we could be going up, up, up from here. Let's keep an eye on it. One minute ago. Let's check this out.
Ignition. Give you a reminder as we start out that we are in tax season. This is from Bear Financial System. And then we watched as they just continued to print gold and silver of those of XRP to all accredited investors who invest in 2014 book, The Death of Money, shows how SWIFT is used in financial warfare and how to evade sanctions. My books have kept readers 10 years ahead of the story. I agree. Now, this video, the fact that this video has become more and more hard to find is very, very telling, folks. I'm going to play you a clip of it right now. This is Jim Rickards a few years back telling this story.
I was having dinner with a friend not long ago in New York City. We met at a place called Oriole, which is in Midtown. My dinner companion that night was a senior advisor to BlackRock. As you may know, BlackRock is now the largest asset manager on the planet. It directly manages $5 trillion in assets, and it oversees another $11 trillion through its Aladdin platform. That means one firm controls more money than the GDPs of China, Russia, and Japan combined. Anyway, my dinner companion happens to work directly for BlackRock's CEO. As we nursed our white wine and the evening wore on, she let something slip. If I remember her words, she said something like, "They want to tell us we can't sell." What was she talking about? Who was she talking about? I placed a few calls, first to my contacts in Washington, then to a few people on Wall Street. Soon I was on a plane for a series of meetings to London, to Geneva, back to New York, then down to South America. As I began connecting the dots, a pattern emerged. It revealed a network of more than 189 individuals positioned inside the world's major financial institutions. Some of them hold senior positions inside the IMF, World Bank, and every central bank in the G20, including our own Federal Reserve. These elites share one vision, and they're about to make it a reality. That vision is one world order, one world taxation, and one world money. They've worked.
All right. Now, I'm not going to play the rest of it, but I highly encourage you to go to @DigitalAssetBuy and watch the whole video. It's about 10 minutes. Well worth your time. This is another clip from it that I do want to show you. And before I play it, I say, where's that crypto executive order?
In fact, the biggest bank freeze to date happened right here in the USA. Of course, I'm talking about Roosevelt signing Proclamation 2039 in 1933. With one stroke of his pen, FDR shuttered every bank in America. A few weeks later, he followed up by freezing the entire gold market. Executive Order 6102 literally outlawed citizens from owning gold. That freeze lasted 41 years until Gerald Ford ended that freeze in 1974. When the coming crisis hits, we'll see this repeated on a larger scale through the IMF, World Bank, and the Fed.
You know, when I watch this stuff, it makes me think of what they did recently in Canada, and it makes me think it was almost like a trial run, folks. Because these people are capable of anything. Anything. Brooks Entwistle from Ripple was retweeting the Tranglo news, and he says, 1 year in with Ripple, building fast and moving quickly, I am super pumped to see this strong momentum from our Tranglo partnership going higher together in 2022. And then this is interesting. Wrath of Kahneman put this out. He says, BRD, remember the BRD wallet? I think it was a Ripple investment. It says, which supports XRP, has sold its wallet services to Coinbase. By March 4th, P2P transactions will be disabled, along with trading. The CEO, Adam Trademan, now this is the guy that I was so impressed with, was the CEO of SBI Ripple Asia until recently, replaced by this person. I did not know this. Okay? This guy.
Lucky, what is up, man? Where did I get my charting knowledge from? Just reading books, Googling, also watching Tino at Traders Reality taught me pretty much most of the stuff that I know. So Traders Reality, this guy, Tino, has taught me everything that I know. If you go to videos or if you go to playlists, you can go through here. And this is where you can pretty much take like little courses, kinda. He teaches you so much great stuff here too.
I mean, look, yeah.
Not like that, but like it's all in the mind.
Searches for trading
or these 8 rules turned me profitable in Forex.
You need to let your profits run with the understanding that the market is operating in favor for your profits to continue to run. All right? Instances where I was convinced that the market had it in for me. It's like it didn't care about anyone else. It was only concerned about my trades. And that every trade that I placed needed to be a loss because the market had it in for me.
These are great videos to get started. Stop wasting time on Forex strategies.
That upload the videos, do the blogs, how they became to see the victories of traders, because that's what social media does. It paints a lifestyle, it paints an image, because people only want to see good things on social media. Anything depressive, they're just going to scroll away. So when someone who's interested in trading searches for trading or learning how to trade, especially if they do it through Instagram, the first thing they're going to see is they're going to see a bunch of guys with loads of Ferraris living this,
which is not real. Anyway, that was lesson 1. I took all of these multiple times, and then I watched every single video he put out.
Yeah, dollar yen took a big gap to the downside. Where is it, man? All right. So principal would say that they're likely to come and move gold back up into this range. Why? Because we've got the vector zones. Now, this is where...
He teaches you so much, and this is where I learned, okay?
I was really sharp. So this sparks my curiosity. We may have to look into that further. Now, Brad Garlinghouse was on the warpath again because he's trying to make sure to set the record straight. I continue to see asinine arguments from uninformed pundits on how crypto works. I want to reiterate what Ashish Birla said yesterday. There are factual reasons why crypto can't be used on the broad scale for Russia to evade sanctions. In order to convert crypto to fiat, exchanges rely on banking partners who could lose their licenses if someone on the OFAC list is able to slip through. Extremely stringent KYC-AML policies are in place to avoid precisely this. RippleNet, for example, has always been and remains today committed to not working with the sanctioned bank or countries that are restricted counterparties. Ripple and our customers support and enforce OFAC laws and KYC-AML. Instead of listening to responsible players who have been clear they will abide by legal sanctions, some pundits and media insist on continuing to paint crypto as the Silk Road, both an exceptionally outdated and tired argument which simply doesn't hold true today. Rant over. Now, I want to show you something, folks. I told you I was going to go through this list and we were...
Welcome back, Rye Guy.
Going to find some people. Now, I want to reiterate something first. This is from, remember, this is from the Freedom of Information Act request from Empower. This is the list of the people from the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance who communicated with Bill Hinman during that time period when the Ethereum Free Pass was being worked on, that safe harbor document. Now, what I want to make sure you understand is that all of these people in this list were not doing nefarious things. Some of them were attorneys and people that were working in good faith, thinking that they were working. This is just me summarizing based on what I've watched and what I've heard and what I've read. It's very clear that Nancy Wotas is a good example. She was acting in good faith, and then she was literally pissed off at the end of the thing because it was almost like she thought she had been had. I think Wendy Moore is one of those people too, if you watch the video of her and Nancy Wotas. Now, I found another one. Luke Cadigan is the same way. He's in her firm. He's in Nancy Wotas's firm. Well, he's one of the people that apparently was working on it as well. And now, this is from October, October 28th, 2020, a couple of months before Ripple gets sued. This is, basically 3 years after the Bill Hinman speech. And he still thinks that there's no clarity. And he's frustrated just like Nancy Wotas. Listen to this. This is him right here.
There's still a need for clear guidance in this space.
Have you found FinHub to be helpful in terms of having discussions?
And it really depends upon the project, I guess. And all we can look at is in terms of what is out there. For all the talk that we hear about come on in, we're here to help, or the government, we're here to help. We'd love to talk to you about your projects. We've seen very little publicly in terms of the staff, FinHub, blessing a project, as something that, other than saying that it's a security, and you have to go through all the registration and treat it as security, which may be ultimately where the SEC wants to be in this space. But in terms of figuring out a way for these token projects to go forward without being treated as security, no, we haven't seen anything, and in our interactions with FinHub, we haven't seen anything to suggest that there is a path forward. And again, we think in the industry that the concepts of decentralization and utility really go against the concepts of a registration regime.
You mentioned Commissioner Person, her point of
Okay, so basically this guy, he's not buying it. He said, yeah, we've heard all the come on in. We've heard all that. Gary Gensler, he's at the time that he's speaking, Jay Clayton was still there. But he's basically saying, yeah, the come on in. He's almost inferring that the come in and see us and talk to us is just a bunch of bull, because that's what it is. Everybody knows that's what it is. When you hear Gary Gensler say, yeah, come on in and talk to us, that's like him. He may as well have the door shut and be laughing in your face while he's saying it, because he's lying to you. He knows he's lying to you. He's saying, come on in.
Well, we are almost past that, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, Tino at Traders Reality taught me everything that I know about trading for the most part. The things that I did on my own were study candlestick patterns on Google Images. See, this is what I did on my own. I studied all the bullish and bearish patterns. Bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, morning star, evening star, shooting star, 3 white soldiers, 3 inside down, 3... All these different patterns and what they mean. This is what I did on my own. And I coupled that with everything that Tino taught me. I took that. I learned candlestick patterns on my own and applied them to everything that Tino taught me.
Towards the midpoint of the actual Asian session itself, they've hit price high to the upside. Happy days.
And he's talking about the Asian session, which for me, I'm in New York, would be at nighttime around 8 o'clock is when Australia is already open at that time. And then Hong Kong, Tokyo, Hong Kong, these stock markets and banks open up. It actually affects the crypto market when they open up because more money can be brought in. He teaches you so much. And if you learn candlestick patterns, he will teach you other things that just go very well with it.
Volatility in the Asian session. Are they preparing for something? They come into the UK session right here, which is the Frankfurt Open as well, in this zone. And then you can see the UK session then decides to follow through and drop price all the way to the downside, recovering all of this previous zone by the Asian session. Now, with the aggressive nature of the UK session marking price down lower, the US session then can see that it's got an opportunity to get some positions filled based on what the UK session has done. So the principle would say that when the UK session drops price, they could be marking down price, preparing the US to follow through with a move back up again.
This is exactly the things that he teaches, and I love it, man. I love it. Orlando, 9 months. Morning, Blur Gang. Good morning, Orlando. I love to see it. Let's go with the 6-month badge. Max Payne, what the hell does countervene mean? Countervene? Yeah, that's probably what he meant for sure. Only 6 likes on the stream. Yeah, if you guys could hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. It really helps out. I would love it. I'm going to hit the like button for myself. There we go. If you guys hit that like button, I would really, really enjoy it. So go Bing, go Google candlestick patterns, learn what they mean, learn the psychology behind them, learn the dojis, learn the hammers, the spinning tops, bullish, bearish, the Marubozu, everything. Learn all of these things and then go to Traders Reality or come here and ask questions. I've learned the entire system that he teaches, and I know exactly what all the candlestick patterns mean. So, I mean, just looking right here, I can see that we have a bearish or bullish engulfing candle where the green candle is bigger than the red candle, so it's a bullish engulfing. Now, that is a sign that price could be bullish, but you want to have 2 or 3 signs. You want to have a confluence of 2 or 3 signs together before you make a decision. So you see right here we have a hammer candle. Then we have a couple stopping. I think I just got disconnected for some reason. So these two together and then the bullish engulfing candle, this candle can pretty much go either way at this point, but it favors the upside. It favors the upside. Right now, I can tell the way these candles play out with the 50 EMA that price favors the upside right now, which means if I was going to make a trade, I would favor going up. Now, price could just drop down. However, all the information that I'm gathering from this chart right now is telling me that price more likely going to go up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And that might not happen, but you take wins and you take losses. So you want to look for the most signs before placing a trade. So what I see is a retrace. I see a few things. I see that we are using this as support. So we are in support right now. That's one bullish sign. Second bullish sign, bullish engulfing candle right here. That's the second. The third, hammer candle right here. Then stopping volume candles to the downside. That's 4 signs that price is going to go up. Now, there's one sign that price is going to go down, which is right here. We have 2 stopping volume candles when price tried to go up, which tells me it wanted to send price down. Price did go down, but then price bounced off of right here, of the natural support that we have going on ever since February 11th. So 4 to 1. There is 4 to 1 that price is going up. 4 good things to 1 bad thing. So that's my current ratio. 4 to 1. Price is more than likely going to go up from what I see. And it could just go straight down. That happens. It happens. You're going to think the market is after you. But it's not. They're just doing what they do. Because remember, a lot of people could be looking at these, the same signs that I'm looking at. But yeah, it tells me that price is going to go up from here. That's what I see. And I would place a trade on it. I probably should put a trade on this. I did say I was going to start trading. But before I enter a trade, I want to see price go past 79 cents, and I want to see price go past 80 cents. This bottom line is support. This bottom line is support. When are we going to see a $10 XRP? Any freaking day, man. I hope any single day. But things are very juicy for XRP. Things are looking very good. I'm excited to see what the future is going to bring us. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick. Bitcoin. Bitcoin has this going on. This is the average range that it's moving up and down in, as you can see. So this could come back down, go back up. It could play anywhere in here. That could happen. However, I'm pretty sure Bitcoin is on the move. I'm pretty sure Bitcoin's on the move. And it looks like it's waiting to take off. It looks like it came up, retraced back. And what I said the other day when we were over here is that this 50 EMA is going to move up. Price is going to move over and it's going to bounce off it. Remember, we talked about that. If you want to go back in yesterday's stream, you could see that. And that's exactly what's happening. So what we want to see is exactly this right here. And a continuation. A bounce off the 50 EMA and a continuation. Everything's looking great. Everything is looking absolutely great. I'm loving it. I'm loving the way things are looking. I've been reading and seeing so much back and forth, much like Cobb said, not trying to sound insensitive, but jaded. Do you think all this Russia stuff is good for us? Yes, of course. War is always good for prices. At first, it brings price down, but then it recovers quickly and goes up. War is always good for the market, unfortunately. But yeah, unfortunately, war is good for the prices. War is good for the stock market. War is, I would assume, good for crypto as well, since it pretty much follows the stock market. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here to learn from. All right, sorry guys. All right, we're back. So yeah, I would keep an eye on this. I would keep an eye on this, and I would be assuming price is going to be moving to the upside. This is what I would think is going to happen. But it could just come back down for a couple different reasons. One, wait, where is it? You see this vector candle right here? This vector candle, we could come down and retrace this vector candle, which would be anywhere inside of this box. That's a possibility. That is a small possibility, but it could happen. It could happen. Oh man, my poor brother just said that he's got this headache and he's not sure what it is. I told him he should get a test for COVID, but he just told me he's not feeling good. That sucks. So we'll see how this reacts here, if we're gonna come down and get back some of this vector candle, or if we're gonna turn around and just come up past this 79 and 80 cent, and then that's where I would take a trade. That's where I would definitely take a trade. But other than that, Henry and Luna are getting fixed, and I can't wait for the call to go pick them up. They're at the vet right now getting fixed. The most recent dip has definitely helped my DCA. That's what I'm talking about, Orlando. I love it, man. I love to hear it. Prayers, brother. Yeah, hopefully not COVID. I hope not. But that's it for today. Not for today, but for right now. I'm glad I could get an hour and a half in with you guys. So keep an eye out to see if this is going to crank up or if we're going to come back down to the 72 cent area. You guys are amazing, man. I will see you guys this evening or tonight in the live stream. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you later. Peace.
I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well.